Alright guys, I do a lot of gun reviews, and I thought that it would be interesting to switch it up a little and do a gear review for you and show you some of the stuff that I use on a daily or a regular basis. These are the boots that I wear every day, really, just about. They are a hiking boot, kind of an old style hiking boot. They are made by Danner, out of Portland, Oregon, I believe. And these are the Mountain Light 2 boot. I've been wearing these for about a year, so I figured it would be that would be a good sample size to kind of give you a review of how they're lasting, how they're wearing, how they're holding up. So I'll give you a little description of the boot first. Like I said, it's an older style. It doesn't have cloth or fabric material that it's made out of. It's a full leather upper. It's a full sew down construction, so the upper is sewed down completely to the sole. Another interesting thing about the boot is that it is made out of one piece of leather. You don't see seams here. The only seam that there is in the back where they meet. But other than that, from here all the way around the toe, all the way to the back, is one piece of leather. And that really helps with the durability of the boot and also the water resistance of the boot. They have an interesting construction in that, I'll get the laces out here a little so you can see it, in that the tongue is a part of the upper. It's not sewn in. As you can see, the tongue is just a continuation here of the upper, and it folds over your the arch of your foot, and it creates a nice bit of padding here, a good amount of protection for the top of your foot, because you have really 3 layers of leather over the top of it. This is a 5-inch height boot. It has a Vibram outsole, has the Cletterlift sole. I've been wearing these for, like I said, a year, and you can see there's a little bit of wear to them, but not super significant. I anticipate probably in another year and a half I'll have to get them resold. These boots can be recrafted, as they're made in America. Most of their American-made boots can be recrafted. It has the old-fashioned eyelets, and the top 2 are the speed laces. There is no padding in the top, like in a lot of boots, and this also helps the durability of the boot, because padding will eventually break down. This is a Gore-Tex boot, so it is water resistant. I have had no problems whatsoever with water leaking in. They come with this plastic instep for your insteps. They seem to be very comfortable. And the bottom, you'll see also, is not padded at all. It's just kind of fabric over, or the Gore-Tex over the top of the sole. And you would think this would be very uncomfortable, when in fact it molds to the bottoms of your feet. So over time, after you wear this boot in, it will mold to how your foot itself fits. It does take a fair amount of break-in time for these boots. It took me probably 3 weeks for them to become comfortable, and within 2 months it was like wearing a glove. But once you get past those first 2, 3, 4 weeks, you're golden. But before then, you only want to wear them a couple of hours at a time, probably, because they're pretty stiff and pretty unforgiving. So give them some time. They won't be super comfortable right out of the box. But like any good boot, I think that the longer it takes to break something in, probably the longer it's going to last overall. The tongue has some leather padding inside, but other than that, it's just a leather tongue. They've tried to keep the construction all leather to increase the wear and durability of the boot. And I have read of people having these resoled 2, 3, 4 times and wearing them for 10 or 12 years. Along with that, you need to really condition the leather. I use Oganoff's heavy duty LP on these every couple of months. Clean them off if I get them. They're a little dirty right now. They're kind of scuffed on the toe, but they polish up pretty nice. I fully anticipate getting a lot of use out of these, probably 6, 8, 10 years. They are a little spendy. These go for $310 retail. You don't really see a lot of discounts on this boot. They're pretty pricey, but again, with a lot of things in life, you get what you pay for. I would highly recommend this boot. Once you get it broken in, it is very comfortable, very traditional looking. I wear these everywhere, just about every day. They go in the woods, they go on asphalt, they go on all kinds of terrain, and they've really held up well. So I would give them 2 thumbs up for the Danner Mountain Light 2, and I think I'll probably do some more gear reviews in the days and weeks to come. Thanks a lot. Bye.